I'm Kevin Sinnott, premier coffee brewing expert, Coffee+Kevin, and publisher of the Coffee Companion. I'm here to share my online review of the Sowden Softbrew coffee maker, a brewer that's getting a lot of attention. The Softbrew was invented and designed by George Sowden. George is a designer first. In fact, he became a coffee drinker after years of drinking tea. The concept is simple. The brewer is three parts: a porcelain carafe, a large metal filter, and a matching porcelain top. The filter is what's unique. The French press requires a plunger to press a loose weave metal filter down through the brew. With the Softbrew, virtually the entire inside is one big filter. Simply place the filter in the carafe, place the grounds in the filter, and pour hot water over the grounds. Always give it a stir. And this is fresh coffee, so you want to let it rise and fall a little bit. In 4 minutes, the coffee is done. I always give it one last stir. The filter allows you to pour directly through it. The coffee pours easily. There's no need to press a filter down, which means you can use any grind. It's a beautiful device, as much an artwork as a functional appliance. Curb appeal is always a factor. How did it do in tests? Quite well. Of course, the end user defines the brewing temperature. If you pour near boiling water into the Softbrew, like any steep device, it maintains that temperature for about 1 minute. Then the temperature rapidly falls off. It errs on rounding off some of the high acidity flavors of your coffee, which many folks prefer. If you want to brew at slightly higher temperatures and resolve more acidity from your coffee, you can always preheat the porcelain carafe before brewing. You can also add near boiling water in stages during brewing to help maintain a solid 200 degrees extraction temperature. I did some tests and got very close to a vacuum method cup. Most of us will not wish to spoil the Softbrew's romance by performing heroic acts to maintain a perfect contact temperature. Part of the zen of the Softbrew is using it simply. Although it will accept and perform with any grind coffee, my best results came from using coarse ground coffee. A good formula is 10 grams or 1 coffee scoop per cup, and that's 6 ounces of water is a cup. There are 3 Softbrew models. The one I tested, which holds 4 6-ounce cups or 24 ounces, I would weigh 40 grams of coffee and start there. Last observation. Someone will contact me and say, "Kev, you must realize that while you and your friends are enjoying that first cup, the coffee is still extracting because there's no press to shove the grounds out of the way." Well, first of all, know that the press in the French press doesn't really remove the grounds. It just presses them down to the bottom, and some extraction still occurs. Back to the Softbrew, the grounds do continue to extract, but the water temperature fall-off means it's pretty non-threatening. I'll be interested to see if anyone notices that their second cup is ever stronger. I never got a bitter cup. All the Softbrew parts are dishwasher safe. It's easy to clean. The spent grounds make great compost. The resulting cups are top-notch. For some reason, and this surprised me, the acidity, which is usually muted using a press, is full using the Softbrew. There is some sediment, as there is using any metal filter, but far less than using a French press. The body and viscosity, or mouthfeel, is superb with this brewer, on par with my gold standard, the vacuum method. My very best results were using full city roast beans roasted about this color, although a Vienna roast was quite nice also. The Sowden Softbrew allows you to customize your brew by deciding to use it casually or fastidiously, your choice. The filter alone is a genuine innovation, and the Softbrew gets a high recommendation from the Coffee Companion.